You know, it's interesting, the history of the Promar Performance products. Our company is now 27 years coming up. We're an Australian company. We're very proud of that. We manufacture in Australia. And these products, way back at the beginning of this company, was what this company was founded on. In fact, on the day of the launch of this corporation, we had just 3 products. We had a petrol fuel additive, we had a diesel fuel additive, and we had an oil additive. That was our entire corporation. And of course now we've built on that over the years, that we've expanded and expanded. We've expanded this particular product division and we've seen enormous benefits of it over the years. Already I've said about the history of the PT5, been marketed for about 90 years, the DT5 for 50 years. So it has a long history of benefit all around the world today. In fact, I believe this, that it's interesting, even though the petrol treatment may have been marketed for 90 years and the diesel fuel additive for 50 years, the application of those products is far greater today than on the day when they were first formulated and marketed, because of the deteriorating quality of fuel, in my opinion, plus the greater demand on the modern day motor vehicle. You know, you now have these new big trucks with very sophisticated engines in them, so that the demand is greater than what it used to be years ago. In the modern motor car, the demand is greater. I remember my first car was an old 1954 FJ Holden. When you opened the bonnet of that vehicle, you could almost sit inside of it where the engine compartment was and work on the engine. Today, you open my new car and you hardly can get your hands inside there. So the underbonnet temperatures are higher, there's lots more moving parts, a greater demand. So these products now, the ones that this company was first founded on all those years ago, has now got a greater application than ever before. You would be well advised to use these products every day, every time you fuel up, every time you do an oil change, every time you wash your vehicle, every time you change the coolant in your radiator, every time you get new tyres on. Make sure that that puncture sealant's in there to protect you and your family in all cases.